you can reach up to 46 plus miles an hour. And I only use one motor. Imagine if you use two. But I gotta show you all those cool details. We're gonna be doing a test drive. We're gonna be pushing this to the max, and we're gonna be programmed too, because remember, when you get this up, it's only like to 70 miles an hour. But you said, Dario, I wanna be able to go 46 plus. I'm gonna show you that in this video. Let's begin now. All right, so the MUKUTA 10 Plus, 46 miles an hour, guys, with one single motor. A lot of power. Up to now, I only using one. But I want to begin to show you the extra items which is got when we open the box, and I thought it was pretty cool. And give you all these extra things. They open many scooters, and we keep testing the scooters all the time, but this one has a lot of cool extra stuff. So first we have the two end-of-line tires, in case you got a flat tire. Why not? Came an extra. And we have the 10-inch off-road. Then we have the two fenders. And next, the tooling. By the way, nice pack tooling. You can use it for this or any other scooters or anything you need at home. And it looks pretty good, high quality tool compared to other ones, right? So even comes with a tiny screwdriver, no idea what is that for. So let's begin with the color. I think it has a real cool, attractive color. I like it the way it looks. But I want to begin in the back and with the power. So we have a 1400 watt motor. It says 10 inches in off-road. Give you a nice soft ride. Now the fenders, you can adjust it the way you want it. Now the suspension is give you a nice and soft ride, allow you to adjust it. By the way, in my case, I just leave it the way it was set from manufacturer, but you can change it and then put your foot there and allow you to give a soft ride together with the tires. But I want you also to pay attention on the details. Check all those details out. Even the cue with that thing to cover the nuts. By the way, if we're moving up to the lighting, automatic comes on when you turn the scooter. I'm going to show you later on at night so you can enjoy the details. Now the deck is pretty wide deck, and it gives you a nice way to hold your foot. Plus, if you're gonna ride at that speed, also on the details, the way they covered all the wiring. Again, in the front, we can also adjust again the fender as well too. Nice detailing. Yes, like some way you saw that in the back, the 10 inches, and that another 1400 watt motor. Same way we have, you can activate one or two. A lot of power, by the way. Now what I want to show you now is the light. By the way, it is mounted right on the main frame of the scooter, and it gives you plenty light to illuminate your road. I'm going to show you that. You can check that at night. And now we're going to move to the brakes. By the way, there are 145 millimeter disc brakes. Very important that you hydraulic disc brakes, but it give you the perfect stop. Plus, when you're gonna go about 46 miles or plus. Now we're gonna move into the side. We're gonna check the power. It requires two power supply at 60 volts each to charge these powerful batteries. Again, also we have the lighting. Now let's look at the back. Same details, same hydraulic disc brakes. I guess we keep looking at, you put your foot there to have a nice ride, comfortable, and also the light will come on automatically at night. Also part of the package, it came with the bag as well too, so you can carry your tools, cell phone, and perfect. I guess for this in my case, I put my cell phone there and carry some of the tools or whatever, keep it there. That's it. So, and normally you have to get that extra, but that was part of the scooter. Now that's the key to start, and I'm going to show you how that works. By the way, the manual, in case you're looking at me, what's manual? What is a manual? I went back to the garbage just to look at the box, but it's a PDF, so you can go and download it. Now let's go back and let's check up the front. Now for the palm, it's super comfortable. That's where you keep your hands there, and it has a nice thing to keep with palm. By the way, that's a signal light. I'm going to show you how that works. It stays on for 15 seconds and turns off automatically. And that's the horn, and the DDM is single motor or double motor. That's double motor. Push it up, it's single motor. So by the way, it's not going to show you anything on the screen, and I'll see the screen when you change it from single to double. You will know because of the power. So the LCD screen is 4.5 inches, will give you plenty in information in real time. And to turn it on, press the power for a few seconds. Then after that, just hold one of the keys, hold it right in the middle of the screen, and the scooter is on. Let's test the horn. Perfect. Now what I want to do in the next section, I want to show you how to program the scooter because it's locked to 17 miles an hour. So the next step coming up, we're going to unlock it, then I show you what the thing looks at night, and we're going to do a test drive coming up now. All right, so let's begin the programming. So the first thing we need to do, hold the power for a few seconds, comes on, then that disappears, no problem. Hold your key and you got the scooter on. Now we can check on the left side. We got the 3 gears, 1, 2, 3, up and down, pretty simple. And the right side, total mileage or kilometer. I'm going to show you to change that. Battery levels and total miles in time of the trip. Now hold up and down at the same time, and the first thing you get is P01. Now you're going to hold and up or down, and then you're going to be checking, and let's do it again because after it resets itself. So by moving that, you change the LCD brightness. So I'm going to leave it at 3, then press power 1 again, and now we are level 2. So now you change the kilometers an hour. So we're going to leave it there and press power, and now you got the voltage. Make sure it's set to 60 volt, because what happens is if it's set to 52 or different voltage, then you're going to get the wrong reading, and then you run out of battery because you're checking the battery and it gives you the wrong message. So once again, we're going to hold up for a few seconds and we go all the way to 3. Now I'm going to be changing all the way to 8. A 08 by manufacturer setup, I think it's a 28%, and it will give you about 17 miles an hour. Now you can change it all the way to 100%, and you unlock now the 46. Now if you feel the slightest speed, you can just do only 50%, 60, and then you can bring it to 100. About 80%, it's going to do about 38 miles an hour. So you change it the way you want it. So listen, coming on next, I'm going to show you the details, the scooter, so you can see this thing at night. Coming up now. And I want you to check now underneath the book. So we can look the lights on the side. That's cool. All right. I think the lighting is great, right? It's good lighting. Now, with this, we're going to get the brake. Light up red in the bottom. You see that? Get the brake. This is level 3 and 28% power. I want to show you what happened. And it's one motor, no problem. This is level 3. I'm about 25. And even I can reach 16 to 17 miles with no problem. And this is only one motor, all right? This is only one. Unbelievable. So where's this? So I'm going to press now the second one, and I'm going to go down to level 2, and you hear this? This is level 2. This is level 2, and that's now uphill, and only 28% power. Not even a level 3. By the way, when you keep semi speed for a while, maybe 15 seconds, or the cruise will automatically activate. It can be good, it can be bad, because if you go high speed, it can feels a little bit crazy. It's too fast. But soon you press the brakes, by the way, it automatically will disengage. So now I'm going to activate level 3 on dual motor. What's this? Now you better hold yourself out. Use a helmet. Oh my God. No, it's too crazy, too fast. So by the way, see, you really have to hold yourself out. So 21 miles an hour, and I'm only 28% power. I'm not even 100%. This thing is crazy. Oh man, I'm going to switch down to actually one motor, because it's still fast anywhere. So 22 miles an hour. I mean, only, I had to check because I was reprogrammed. I should be at 28%, maybe 50. 26 miles an hour, and then a single motor. Single. So let's check the power, and I wish let's go back and check the power. So what I'm going to do, we're going to press the up and down. Let's move to program 8. Sorry, I was at 50%. That was 50%. Originally you will get about 28%. So I'm going to unlock this. Let's go back. Really, I don't know if you need so much power. Well, it's available if you want it. So let's go down to levels. We need to go back and to level 8, and I'm at 50, 51. Let's go 80% of power. 80%. That's it. I'm 80%. I'm still now. At 80%, let's go uphill. Miles an hour. Uphill. 30 miles an hour uphill, and I even activate the second motor. I didn't activate it. I don't think you even have to. Besides, it will run the battery faster. Let's recap. So one of the things on the scooter, you can reach 46 miles an hour. You can try single motor, 2 motors. Really, I was able to reach that speed only 1 motor. I think maybe you activate 2 if you have a great crazy uphill. I was able to do about 30 degrees with the 1 single motor, no problem. But if you need power, it's there, and that's a nice thing. So you got 1400 watt each motor. And we have to remember also, if you activate the second motor, you're gonna go and spend more power. So times wise or battery wise, it's going to spend faster. So I would personally recommend, I think if 1 motor is great, but if you need the power, the second is there. Brakes, perfect, hydraulic brakes, so we'll stop when you need it, plus when you look at about 46 miles an hour. Color wise, I think it's super attractive. I like the comes with all those extra items. The electronic key is not a physical key. You just put this and make it personal, so nobody else can start it without one of those keys. And by the way, it will allow you to pair more keys, or you can even put your phone and start the scooter right with your phone. All right, so it's time to go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the link right below this video. It's an affiliate link. You guys still pay the same, but you know what? I can bring you more of these type of scooters for you to check it out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.